This morning, Joseph Cassano will testify before the commission investigating the financial crisis. He is the man who made billions of dollars in bets on subprime mortgages and hundreds of millions of dollars for himself. Ernie Patrikis knew Cassano. Ernie is the former general counsel at AIG. He is now a partner at White Case, and he is here with us this morning. Ernie, good morning to you. Thanks for being here. The UK's Serious Fraud Office found no criminal conduct on Joseph Cassano's part. U.S. prosecutors decided that they won't bring charges against him. Just what can the Financial Crisis Inquiry Commission get out of Joe Cassano?
What we really have yet to hear is, why did this happen? Why did risk management controls at AIG fail? I think Hank tried to set up at the holding company, we say AIG FP, the holding company, which 100% guaranteed the FP's business. Why didn't that holding company risk managers know what he was doing and ascertain the risks in his portfolio?
Well, you just mentioned a name that I didn't say myself, which is Hank. We're talking about Hank Greenberg.
Right.
Was it, I'm just going to take a diversion here, was it, if I'm going to ask you to answer your own question, was it Hank's responsibility to set up risk management and he didn't do it?
No, Hank did. We had, at the holding company level, probably before any other insurance holding company, a separate risk management group in the holding company, credit risk and market risk. And they, the FP people were tough. They did not like any outsiders coming in. The fault in the structure is it was too independent. But on the other hand, it was watched closely. 4 directors of the holding company were on the board of the sub, which is unusual.
Okay, one of the big questions about AIG FP is this issue of collateral, because it was collateral, the debates between Goldman Sachs and AIG that took place before the bailout, and ultimately what forced AIG to have to make Goldman whole, at least at the behest of the Treasury Department. How is Joseph Cassano going to explain that situation? Because Goldman insisted that these subprime mortgages were going bad long before the bailout actually took place.
And that's a great question. Why, if AIG then a AA, why did it agree to collateral? Why did it agree to the triggers that triggered the collateral? Why didn't they resist? Why didn't someone watch all of these? We've not seen anything on that issue. This should have been avoided.
Who is Joe Cassano going to try to throw under the bus? Is it going to be Gary Gordon, the Yale prof who is advising financial products, or perhaps somebody else?
I think he has to put it on himself. He's responsible for it. If I were he, when I went go to bed every night, I wouldn't feel too good in terms of what he did for all the employees. A huge number of employees of AIG held AIG stock. He has harmed a huge number of people. So I think if he steps up to the plate and says, I did it. But why didn't the holding company stop him from doing it?
Well, those are questions we hope the Financial Crisis Inquiry Commission is going to answer for us through those hearings today. Ernie, thank you very much for joining us. Ernie Patrikis, former general counsel at AIG and currently a partner at the law firm White Case.